La da da dee da da. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Welcome to YouTube in Big Steve's America on the BSA. You know, who we got? Who we got? It looks like we've got Rob. How's it going, Rob? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Except, how much time have I got? Oh, I got enough time. Yeah, no, we're just going to do it this way. I think if I can find the microphone. Oh. Okay, let's see. There we go. Got it working now. Okay. Yeah, you out there, Rob? Oh, we got 4 people in here. How come I don't have them on the chat? The world is going on here. Participants there. Oh, hmm. Have we got live? I hope we got the chat going on in here because I can't see no chat. What's up with this? Cool beans. First time we've had that in a long time. Okay. Well, we'll figure out what's going on with that. At least we got audio and that kind of thing. Let's see. Why isn't there any? You know what they did? They took that feature away from me. Oh, well, at least we got this. At least we got this part going. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. How are y'all doing? I'm not sure who's all here. What do we get? Oh, we need to get the chat in there. How do we do that? Choo. Oh, entertainment select, not for kids. Well, it says it's supposed to have the chat going here, so I'm not sure what's going on. I hope you all can see your chatting. I cannot. So I don't know what the world happened to it all. Boom, 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 boom. It says it's supposed to be running the chat, so I'm not sure. I hope you all can see the chat. As for me, I can't. Okay, well, we'll get that taken care of another day, another way. To share, I got one. Share stream. Feedback, postpone, send feedback. Pop out. Oh, 4 viewers. I don't know what the world. I get so lost in this stuff all the time. Okay, there we go. At least we got her. Yeah, we're ready to go here. by the looks of things. Hey, top of the evening. How y'all doing out there in Facebook or in Radio Land? This is QC of the Quad City swapping jab net on the 2-meter band, 146 700. That's 600 off with a 77.0 tone. Do we have any emergency traffic? Any emergency traffic? Bring it on in now. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. All right. It looks like we've made it through the emergency traffic part again. None. Oh, is that not too cool? And too great? Anyway, big announcement. Y'all ready for tomorrow night? And it's in Long Grove. Tomorrow night is meeting night. It's May 6th, and that'll be at 7 p.m. at the mayor's office with Mr. Mike and the rest of the gang. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. That's in Long Grove. Come on over, sit down and a spell, and we'll see what's going on. And tomorrow night there will be another. I'll be making another announcement that I'm not really pleased to have to make, but I'm just going to make it anyway. As far as the 2-meter net on 146 and 940, if somebody would desire to do it, we'll be coming into this Monday, or this Wednesday is the second Wednesday of the month, I believe, isn't it? And we'll need that. Anyway, let me let the key loose here. Okay, there we go. We got that. Now, I probably didn't let it. Let me just let it reset again. All right. Yeah, this is the second Wednesday of the month. So anyway, I'm looking for people who want to take care of the digital net. And if anybody is interested, please let me know. Like I say, this will probably be my last Wednesday night doing it. So we need to get some people in and try to get that thing going. I will participate, but I just won't be able to be there every time and that kind of thing. So anyway, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bring it in. Scott County, KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's get her done.
This is Alpha Echo Zero, India Tango AE0IT. Got a little traffic for you for tomorrow night, Steve.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, while everybody's here, Mike, why don't we let you take care of that right now? That way we get her done and everybody knows what's going on. So here y'all go. It's all about you, Mike. Bring her in.
All right. Thanks, Steve. KD0JNQ. AE0IT here. We are going to have the T intersection, First and Grove, shut down beginning tomorrow morning. Follow the detour signs. It'll get you around that construction. You'll have to go up Cata Road, but unlikely that you'll get down the Main Street because the Main Street intersection has got concrete that's curing too. They may have it open, but just to be aware of that, you may have to go another couple blocks north. Also, a bunch of new concrete going in front of City Hall, so you might not be able to get across the front. So you just want to make sure you wind your way to the back, coming in off of the streets where you can get like back behind the firehouse or short section of Main Street you can turn on if you're coming in from the north. So everybody is going to be able to find it. It's going to still be daylight by the time you get there. So see everybody tomorrow. That's all I got, Steve. We'll talk to you later. KD0JNQ AE0IT.
All right, there we go. Y'all heard that. And I'm going to tell you what, maybe, maybe me and Mike can get something out of a little different idea here. But I hear what he's saying, and there is a lot of construction going on. But then even so, I think there's a place to park behind is there a place to park behind the volleyball area there, Mike, without having to drive across the main street where we can walk across to the office?
Yeah, Roger, you can park along First Street. There's plenty of parking on the new section of street there, and then you can just walk in. Otherwise, the building just to the north of City Hall, that yellow colored building, has got parking behind it as well.
Okay, and then you can see the beautiful, robust city of Long Grove. There you go. How's that sound, Mike?
We love to showcase our talent,
Yeah,
so
there
it sounds
we
pretty
go.
darn good.
All
All right,
right.
Steve, take care. I got to do Clinton Net, so you can go ahead and bypass me later, and this will be my check-in if that's okay.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll be fine. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, for tomorrow night. The big W0 BXR Radio Club meeting, and we just appreciate you all coming, and you'll all enjoy it. And if not, come with an open mind, because this is where things get done, and people volunteer, and this is how you get it done. And that's all you need to do, and you'll get into something that you'll enjoy and love to carry on with radio. So anyway, make her on over. Thanks, Mike. We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go back to the check-in. How about it, Scott County? It's all about you. Let's get her done.
This is
N0
November 0 Romeo Hotel Sierra N0
John.
RHS, John in Princeton. Good evening, Steve and Lynette.
All right, John. Thanks for coming in, man, for the great right-hand side. Appreciate it. Hopefully we get to see you tomorrow night and hear a little more from you here in a little bit. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in.
This is, with a little bit more to add for the meeting.
And okay, in 2 a.m. I'll tell you what, we're gonna come right back to you here in a minute. Okay. There was another person trying to check in there. Bring it on in, man. It's all about you.
This is
In
November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo. Mick from Bettendorf. Good evening, Steve, and everyone on the net.
Bravo. Alpha Whiskey Bravo. All right, Alpha Whiskey Bravo. Thanks for coming in, Mr. Mitt. Appreciate it. And what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm just going to skip right on up to Mr. Kevin in 2 a.m. The great hammer from the sandwich ham fest today. Bring it on in, Kevin. It's all about you. What do you got for us?
Hey, thanks, Steve. In 2 a.m. Just make sure we will be running the meeting off of Zoom as well. Same room ID, same password as previously. And I'm hoping if I can get a few ducks that are trying to wander away, I can get my ducks lined up. I will bring the fiber splicing equipment, and I will show everybody how easy it is to fuse glass.
All right. Okay. Yep. And one thing, Kevin, do we have the address for Zoom on the Radio Club webpage?
I don't think it's on the web page. It's on Facebook. So if you got it from previous, I think doesn't Don in the past he sent it out on email as well?
I'm not sure. Gosh, we need to promote this a little more, because maybe we'll get some more participation for those that are traveling worldwide that would just like to be involved with the club meeting. I guess we'll have to talk to Mike a little later and see if it can't get put on there. But you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to just encourage you to use Zoom, because we want you to be at the meeting. We want you to listen. We want your comments. We want you to love the club so much that you become a member and get involved, and that you can give us the idea on how to take and make other people want to get involved. So I want to encourage you to either come in person first, but if you can't do it, come in Zoom, and you can get the address on Facebook. And if Mike's got it here, we'll let him know. Mike, if you want to, do we have that on the web page?
What I can do is put it under the event on the calendar, and I can put a link there for the Zoom.
There you go, y'all. So you can look there and see if it's there. If it's not there, go to W0BX, or I think it's Davenport Amateur Radio Club on Facebook. You can get yourself in there as a friend, and you can pick it up there. And you can always check the web page. It sounds like he's going to try to get it on the calendar. So thanks, Mike. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. And thanks, Mitt, for coming in. We'll catch up with you here in a short. How about it? Who else we got out there in Scott County? KD0JNQ.
Zero Victor, Quebec, Papa, Terry, and Davenport.
Okay, give me that one more time, Terry and Davenport.
Whiskey Bravo, Zero Victor, Quebec, Papa, over.
Okay, hey, VPQ, are you going to be around Wednesday night? That must mean no.
Hang on a minute, I'm looking at the schedule here.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll catch up here with you in a couple of seconds. I hope we'll get this going because I notice it's getting a little late, and while you're looking it up in the schedule, and we'll come back to you in a couple of seconds. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it in, KD0JNQ.
This is KE0SAW, Matt and Davenport. Good evening, Steve, and the rest of the net.
All right, Mr. Matt. Thanks, man. You've been missed, my friend. Gosh, it's good to know you're doing pretty good, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. All right. It looks like we've made it through Scott County, and we'll get done here and get back to Terry here in a couple of minutes. I'll just get these check-ins real quick, and we'll bring Terry up. How about it, Clinton County? How about it? Are you out there? Okay, short on Clinton County. How about in Cedar County? Do we have any Cedar County check-ins? All right, looking all across the river. Gonna head on over there to Rock Island County. How about a Rock Island County, Illinois? It's all about you. Bring it on in.
This is KE
All right, I got somebody. I got two guys here trying to come in, and they're stepping on each other, and I'm not sure who either one of them was. Just as you both go to talk, you both key up. So bring it on in. I don't know how to get it this way, so just try again, man. KD0JNQ.
This is
There we go.
KE9AIK, Royce from Moline.
EIK, Mr. Royce. Hey, thanks. It sounded like you had a good time today, too, and we'll look forward to hearing from that. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
This is AC check-in from Milan.
Okay, I didn't use that one. I didn't catch that one. It was really snowy. A lot of bacon grease there, and I didn't catch that one real well. Give it one more try.
Station from Milan, go ahead and check in.
This is W1MAV, Mark from Milan.
V. All right, Mark. Gotcha. Thanks, Bill. All right. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. How about it? Is there another one in there for Rock Island?
K9ZFI, Taylor Ridge.
K9ZFI. And I got the Taylor Ridge. What was it? What was the name, sir? I know that.
It's Bill.
Oh, Bill. Oh, okay, Bill. Wow. Okay. Do we have another Bill out there we're trying to check in?
This is KG7 NBE, Kilowatt Golf 7, November Bravo Echo, Bill from Olney.
All right, Bill. That was the one I've been looking for. Boy, K9ZFI Bill. I think I know who that is, and it's been a while, but I'm not sure. We're going to come back to you here in a little bit. Other Bill in Rock Island. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? All right, looks like we've made it through that part of Rock Island. How about it, Henry County? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
This is KD9TOP, Chris in Cambridge, no traffic.
OP. Wow, Chris, what the world did you do to that radio? That sounds awesome.
Same one I've been using for a while.
Oh, man, full quieting. Okay, we're going to look forward to getting back to you here in a minute. And do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is C0UH, Don in Orion.
KC0UH, Don in Orion. Is that what it was?
That's correct. Alpha Charlie 0, United Hotel. And we're in Orion. Name is Don, D-O-N.
Well, all right, Mr. Don. Thanks for coming in. We'll catch up with you here in a couple of minutes. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? All right, looks like we've made it through that way. So what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm going to just kind of jump right on up here. We got Terry before everybody leaves, and we'll just let him go. Hey, Terry, how in the world have you been doing, man? What's going on with your week?
Well, I've been pretty busy here with a lot of things and just kind of getting over the third sinus infection of the month here, so it's kind of kept me down. So that's one reason I haven't been very active. Over?
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Are you going to be able to be here Wednesday or not?
Hoping to be here Wednesday. Over.
Okay, good. Then at least one of the two of us will be here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be able to do the net Wednesday night because I'm not real sure if I'll be here or not. I'm going to try to be here. I mean, I'll be here, but it'll probably be a little bit later. And Terry will be here, it sounds like, or will try to be here. So somebody will be here at 7 p.m. Wednesday. That will be at 146.940 minus 600, no tone, digital narrow in the QC, America's QC QC room. So come on in and we'll be ready and waiting for you there. Was there anything more that you had, Terry?
Oh, that's all I have. Thanks, Steve. WB0VQP.
VQP. All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Terry. And we'll come up next. How about it right-hand side? Mr. John N0RHS. Are you still in there?
Yeah, I'm here, Steve. Just going to wave a hand at everybody, say hi, and hope hope everyone has a good upcoming week. And that's pretty much all I got, Steve, so I'll give it back to you. N0HS.
All right. Thanks, John. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm going to kind of skip around here a little bit because there's a couple of new names in a couple of calls. One is kind of recognizable, and it's been a while since I've heard this call. I've heard it somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's the one that I think it is. So I'm going to go right down to him in Rock Island County, KD9ZFI, Mr. Bill. Okay. Bring it on in, my friend. Are you the same Mr. Bill that used to come in here a long time ago when I first started the net? KD0JNQ, it's all about you.
Actually, it's K9ZFI, and it was my father.
Oh, K9. Oh, okay. Cool. So your father used to come in here too?
I believe so, and he died some years back, and I've taken over his call sign.
Oh, cool beans, because I've been wondering, and I'm trying to go back here. He's on this call sign is on my call list, so that's how long it's been. And gosh, sorry to hear about your dad because he was a really, really good guy to talk to. He was coming in here for like a year, I think. And then it just kind of dried off. So, gosh, thanks for coming in. Your name is Bill. What the world have you got going on? And can you just let us know a little bit about you, my friend? Like, do you have kids, dogs, cats? Do you milk cows? Maybe rodeo or do something to that nature? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
Oh, I just lay asphalt for a living, and I got a couple cats, and that's as far as I'm gonna go on that one.
Okay, man. Thanks for coming in, Bill. We appreciate it. And just to let you know, there's usually always somebody here to talk to, or they come through after a little bit of time, more in the evening hours. And gosh, it'd be nice to hear you on the radio, and just to be able to get to know you a little better. And thanks for coming in. And I know I really enjoyed talking to your dad back in the day because that's what I got there. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Next, I want to just kind of skip into Henry County, Illinois. And it's Mr. Don, AC0UH, I believe is what he said, what his call was. And introduce us to yourself, Don, because I don't recognize any part of your call or anything, and we'd like to get to know you. That's what this net is all about. So we can come in and say howdy doody and just kind of know who we're talking to. Bring Orion our way, KD0JNQ.
This is Alpha Charlie Zero, United Hotel, and the name is Don, D-O-N, in Orion. We've been listening into the nets for, probably 4 or 5 months, and I've been trying to get an antenna up that will work better than my Comet Tri-Band 333 that I had up. So I made the saxophone collineal array J-pole that was in the March 2024 QST, and got it up in a temporary position. And I think I'm full quieting now into the repeaters. Hope to be working the Aries net in Henry County later on this evening. And I also have a new radio here. I got a FTM Yaesu 500 DR, which is helping too, because I'm now putting 50 watts out instead of 15. Back to you there, Steve.
All right, man. Thanks for coming in. And I don't know if you know much about the net listing. You can always go to DRAC.club. It's a Davenport Radio Amateur Club, and I think it's DRAC.club. And that'll give you a list of all the nets that we got going on Sunday night. You can look and see all the neat little things the club does. And gosh, thanks for coming in, Don. I suspect you might know Bob, but I'm not sure what his call is right now. All part of the Tim and Bob show. I need to get a hold of Tim and Bob and find out if everybody's fine. It's been a while since I've heard them on the radio, and I know it's mainly probably because I just ain't been on the frequency. But we thank you and we welcome you in here, man. And gosh, if you need some help with an antenna too, I think I might have one or two somewhere around here. And I know people have been talking about having a couple too. So thanks for coming in. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go get Mitt. And I've got Mitt and Matt up here in the top, and then I'm going to come right on back down to the bottom. So, how about it, N1 AWB, Mr. Mitt? How in the world are you doing, my friend? And what do you got going on? KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ, N1AWB. Good evening, Steve, everyone on the net. Good weekend. Got some stuff done around the house. Went to the farmer's market to grab some good things to throw on the grill. Got some work done at the house. Generally, things are good here, so not much to report. So we're just enjoying a nice, quiet Sunday night. So with that being said, Steve, I will send it back to you. This is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo, standing clear.
All right, Mitt. Thanks for coming in, man. It's good to hear that you made it down to the farmers market because, man, the farmers they do a lot down there to just get things going. Even though they're not the big guys, they're just the little guys having fun and enjoying what they do. Anyway, thanks, Mitt. Appreciate that. We're going to come to KE0 SAW, Mr. Matt. How in the world you been doing? KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ, this is KE0SAW. Good evening, Steve, and everyone on the net. It's been quite a month, let me tell you. This is probably the first I've been on the radio since the tornado warning we had, and that's about it. Been busy looking up new vehicles for the family, and at the same time trying to do one of my hardest automotive projects yet, change a timing belt on the family van.
Wow.
So it has been quite a full month for me. Hope I didn't miss a whole lot, but I'll send it back to you in the group. KE0SAW.
All right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about there, man. I had a little accident with my truck. I was going to trade it off anyway. Didn't hurt my pickup very much, but I'll tell you what, it sure took the guy who pulled out in front of me and let him know that my pickup's got a stronger bumper than his car. So anyway, gosh, yeah, I know what that can be like. Thanks for coming in, Matt. Appreciate it. Tell the wife and kids and the father-in-law hi. I ain't seen Ken in a long time. So once again, tell him hello. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to fall on down into Rock Island County. KE9EIK, Mr. Royce, bring it in. It's all about you. Get her done.
KE9AIK. No, I don't have much to talk about. I did have a fun time at Sandwich Ham Fest. Never been there before, so that was a good time. But other than that, I don't really have any traffic.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in. Hopefully we get to see you tomorrow night at the meeting. If not, well, we'll look forward to seeing you another time. Try to make it over to the Milan meeting and just sit down and gab a little bit. All right. Next, we go right on into KG7NGB. Mr. Bill, our great vice president. Bring it on in, friend. It's all about you. KD0JNQ.
KG7NBE. Good evening, Steve. Just wanted to tell you, I heard you talking to Scotland the other night on the digital narrow. You sounded good. Nice QSO that you were having in that direction over there. I'm going to jump out of here, and I'll probably try and see you on the Zoom tomorrow night. I won't be there in person, as you know why. But we'll let you get to the other people here so they can check into the Clinton net there. So Kilo Golf 7, November Bravo Echo. Nice sounding station from you, Don, out there. Your antenna's working good. And Bill from Rock Island, You're sounding good too. Kind of nice to hear you in there. Kilo Golf 7, November Bravo Echo will be clearing your final, Steve.
All right, Bill, thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for all that there is. And we'll look forward to hearing from you tomorrow night, too. Even if it be Zoom, that ain't nothing but a thing, just knowing that you're okay and you're there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here it is, Mr. Mark. I think it's Mark, M-A-B, out there in Milan. Bring it on in here, my friend. How in the world are you doing? KD0JNQ, what's going on?
Oh, just enjoying a nice beverage right now, making dinner, and hopefully I'm coming in all right. I'm on the handheld upstairs. I'm not in the old shack downstairs in the garage right now. So hopefully I'm coming in okay, but just enjoyed the weekend weather. Got a lot done, and nothing too much. It's the month of May, so I like the IndyCar stuff. So I'll be getting ready and just to go watch the time trials and the Indy 500. So I'm excited for that.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And you're doing a lot better than before. It was just a little shady, and it's probably because the wind was blowing from the other side of the state there, and bringing it up from Springfield. There you go. Anyway, bad joke, I know. And thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. What I'm going to do next, Mark, is I'm going to jump right down here to a good old dear friend of mine from even my high school days. And other reasons too. We've been friends with, and I was friends with his mother and all kinds of his dad and in all his whole family. I think, gosh, what the world, even your uncle. So bring it on in here, Chris. How in the world are you doing? And just out of curiosity too, if you think about it, how's John doing? KD0JNQ. Okay, well, it looks like we've missed Chris. Darn. Chris is from my hometown, Cambridge. So that's kind of a bummer because I was looking forward to hearing from him. Okay, what we'll do next is we'll just move right on up the list and we'll give a call. How about it? Do we have any latecomers? KD0JNQ. Do we have anything that somebody wants to buy, sell, trade, or throw at Steve? Let's get her done. KD0JNQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Got 12 check-ins today. I want to thank all 12 of you, man, for coming in. We've got 4 people. And all you got to do is look up my call on QRZ, use my name, and come on into the YouTube page. It's the best way to tell you to do her because that way you can send me the email address on there so I know which email address I use. I got 3 of them, and gosh, it tells me I can't sign in because I don't have the right one. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, it's just my name into YouTube, and you'll find me, and we'll be here every week. I want to thank y'all for coming. I want to thank all of you that are going to come to Long Grove tomorrow night. And you never know what could happen. It'll always be something good because it's with the W0BXR Radio Club. So anyway, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been great hearing from you. We're going to return the repeater back to its regular intended use. Thank you again. KD0JNQ. Clear? Now, why isn't that working right? It's driving me bananas. Hello? That ain't it. 2. Okay, where is... Why is that not working right? Because I know there's been a lot of people out here Wow, we went 39 minutes. I went over. Oh, no. Okay, now we got to find this other frequency. Okay, let's see. Oh. Nope, that wasn't the answer. We got an echo. There we go. Picture in a picture. Nope, that ain't what we was looking for. Okay, that's not it. How do I get that? What is this?